What's good, everybody? You know who it is, man. I'm gonna sip this coffee real quick. Before we get started, you guys need to hit that little button right there. Subscribe, because you guys come in here, you take what you need, but y'all don't give me what I need, which is I need you to press that button, man. It helps the channel grow, helps me get my message out, and you know, I just want us all to be great, man. On the real, I want us all to be great. And you know, why do you think I don't do fancy edits? Because I'm not trying to really impress you guys. I'm really just trying to get some information across to you guys as easy and as clear as possible. You see what I'm saying? So, number one, your sexual urges. You have to get these in order. You have to get these in order. Okay. Number two, your eating urges. Again, very, very important. Okay. These two. Let's start with sexual urges. There's a reason why sexual transmutation, semen retention, no-fap, all these things are getting popular because men are finding out about them. They're using these tools, their own creator, most high given gifts, right? Which is the gift of man, right? The gift of being a man is to create. That is our gift, fellas and ladies, because there might be a few of y'all watching, but mainly fellas, okay? Our higher power gift, right? The gift that the higher powers have given us, right? Because I don't know y'all's religion, and I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, but I don't really care. You know, we're gonna keep this very facts and information driven, okay? We're not gonna get into politics, religion, none of that. So the gift of man is our power to create. We can create life, right? Because the woman, she can't have anything inside of her womb without us, okay? So with that being said, when you don't have the intention of creating another human, right? Or at least not yet, you have the ability to use transmute, right? Transmute that energy. That's that key word, sexual transmutation. You have the power to transmute this energy into something you want to achieve. Let me take this sip real quick. I want you guys to read up on Nikola Tesla. I'm not saying you gotta be this guy. I'm just saying that proof that it works, right? Nikola Tesla was an amazing mind, a brilliant mind, okay? And this guy invented a lot of things. You guys know it. No, he didn't invent the Tesla car, for you younger guys out here. Right, maybe some older guys too. All right, I'm just kidding. But he apparently he was celibate through a lot of his life. I'm pretty sure he probably busted a few nuts here and there, but for the most part he knew about the power of sexual transmutation because as a man, our gift is to what? Create. Exactly. So, you know, he made a lot of inventions that we still use to this day. Okay. So he kind of foresaw a lot of things, guys, if you know what I'm saying. He knew a lot of things already. And he probably felt and he probably knew about sexual transmutation, right? So it's a practice that has been done a long time ago. Okay. And the reason that's been forgot about is because we're so sexualized, right? There's a lot of everything, man. You go on Instagram, you see a girl with some big old, you know what I'm saying, and nice body, this and that, and it's like, dang, man. And the young mind, right? The young impressionable mind is, all I know is bust and bust and bust. So let me go to, type, let me type something real quick and get a nice image of what I want to see. You guys know what I'm talking about. I don't want to say it because this video might get flagged, but anyway, you guys know what I'm saying. Yeah, so we're so sexualized nowadays, man. So it's for the younger guys, right? I'm a little bit older than you guys, okay? I got maybe like, my brother was born in 03, so I got almost 10 years on you guys. Almost 9 years, right? Because my brother is 17 now, I'm 26. So 9 years apart, right? The reason I say my brother is because my brother is y'all's age. My brother is 17, and I've seen his stages of growth, and he's always asked me these questions. And yeah, man, that I know what it does to a young mind. Back when I was 17, 16, 15, I was still outside going to the movies and playing outside and, playing hide and seek and stuff like that. Maybe not at 16, but you know what I'm saying. The internet wasn't what it is now. Okay. So let me come back to this point, man. It's a lot harder to control that sexual urge nowadays, and I completely understand, because Instagram, Twitter, almost everything you open nowadays is sex and hot women and this and that. And there's a reason women are making thousands, almost even millions of dollars on OnlyFans. You see what I'm saying? And now that's unheard of. Okay, that is unheard of because it's the first of its kind, man. It's never been this way before. Okay, it'll probably die out in the next few years, right? And I'm not saying that as a positive thing. I'm just saying, it'll die out because hopefully some guys watch my channel, right? They come and subscribe to my channel, okay? They come and subscribe to my channel and like this video, and they're more red pill aware. They're more aware of just how the world is, okay? Because it's a lot harder to control that, and I completely understand, right? But you guys have to. It's like when you're walking down the street, right? I used to live in New York, so I know what it's like to walk down the street and there's beautiful women passing by you. You can't be like on every single one of them. You gotta chill. You gotta kind of, look, okay, like, like, dang, man, like, damn, okay. You gotta kind of look from your peripheral, because you can't give her the validation. You can't just look at everything. And even sometimes you might not even be in the mood to approach a girl, so you kind of just look straight. You got these blinders on. It's like you're looking, you see her, but you're just like, whatever, man. That's what I need you guys to do whenever you come across these ads, Instagram models and this and that, because it's just insane, man. It's insane the amount that is just being thrown out right now, right? And it's only getting higher. So that's what I'm saying, is that right now more than ever is your time to just turn it all off and focus that energy, okay? Transmute that energy, right? If you can't let me turn the AC because it's about to get hot in here. All right, because I'm spending all this fire, man. It's getting hot. It's you need to focus this energy, right? Because no matter what, you're not missing much. All right, due to the conditions we're in, everything that was once all outside where we could go walk and do this and that has now been limited. So now we have to look inside. People are looking for other things to do online, and because of the beautiful thing of the internet, we can do that, okay? So I need you guys to just take a second and focus your energy, man. And if you are every single day busting, every single day busting, every single day busting. I need you guys to set a goal. Think of something that you've been putting off for a long time. It could be whatever, right? It could be maybe a project that you just started maybe a few months ago, forgot about it, maybe got lazy, maybe you didn't have the money for it, whatever the case may be, right? But I need you to focus on that one thing, right? Whatever it is, whatever, man, it could be whatever. Maybe you want to write a short story, maybe you want to make a film, maybe you want to create a blog, maybe you want to create a YouTube channel. For 1 week, I want you guys to withhold. Withhold? What do you mean? I want you to just not bust for 1 week. I want you guys to see, I want you guys to feel the benefits. The way you feel, I want you to get your natural aggression back. The natural aggression of being a man. Because you could take the man right out of, you could take the what's that thing called, man? It's like you could take the man away from the fight, but you can never take the fight out of a man. And that's 100% true. Us men kind of like dogs, right? I'm not saying we're like dogs. What I'm saying is it's happened the same as dogs. Dogs used to be hunters. Dogs used to be weapons. And they still are, right? Some people train their dogs to be weapons, right? Of course, they're trained so they aren't going to lash out at their own owner or at their own trainer or at anybody if they're trained properly, right? Because for some reason society has demonized this practice of men being men, of just the bad stuff that got us to this point of peace, right? Peace. What we're living around, man, is luxury compared to what people in India live in, compared to what people in Iraq live in. This is luxury, right? And it wasn't always like this, because we had to go through some wars. We had to go, and that's what I'm saying, is that we did not win those wars signing and subscribing up to OnlyFans. See what I'm saying? You like how I tied that together? We didn't win those wars by laying down on our backs and beating off, rattling the snake every night to some pH, the hub. You know what I'm talking about. Let me take this sip real quick. We don't win wars off of laying on our backs, rattling the snake to the hub. We don't. So, what I'm saying here, man, is even though we are living in the best of times, right? It might not seem the best, but it's good, man. All right. I want you guys to withhold for 1 week. Get your natural aggression back. If you're my age, you'll start feeling the benefits in 3 days, because your testosterone is the highest, and it'll only get higher and it'll start tapering off by the time you're 33. So right now, look, you see this finger right here? That's 26 years old right there. It's only gonna get higher and then gonna start tapering off by the time we're 33. Right? 26 is right here. 33 is down here, right? 17, 15 and all that, y'all guys are like this. That's why you got pimples and all that kind of crazy stuff on your face. But anyway, Still, you guys, you 17, you 15, you 14-year-olds, do this too, man. All right? Withhold for 1 week. 1 week is all it takes to feel. 3 days is all it takes to feel what I'm talking about. 3 days is all it takes. 3 days, okay? You take 3 days, you start feeling that natural aggression come back. Excuse me. That natural aggression of what a man's supposed to feel like. And it's kind of intimidating because you might say, what do I do with this? That's why I say right now, as you're watching this video, pause this video, right? Or get a pen and paper and write down what you want to accomplish. I'm not saying I want to be the president of the United States. It's like, no. Realistically, what can you accomplish in 1 week that you've been putting off for months? What can you accomplish in 1 week? It could be manual labor. It could be whatever. Something that you just maybe don't like to do. But now you have something to take your aggression out on. And then after that week, enjoy yourself. But you enjoy yourself knowing that you did something with your energy the past week. You see what I'm saying? And I want you to do this every week, guys. Every single week. Every week. Because you'll start to see a trend. You start to see a trend. Right? We all know line graphs. Ups, downs, ups, downs, ups, downs, ups. Over the weeks that you do this, weeks turn to months, months turn to years. You accomplish, you set a new goal every week. Maybe you might have one big goal, you split it up into weeks. You'll start seeing the progression. You'll start seeing yourself progress in a way that is almost like, man, I did that. And it seems almost like, damn, I'm ready for the next one, right? You get that natural hunger, because that's the thing, man, is that whenever you are successful once, you can't just be successful once. You got to continue. And I'm not saying that you have to. I'm saying that your brain tells you, your natural biology says, what else can we do? What else can we push ourselves to go do? Right? So once you do this week after week after week after week, you'll start seeing a trend, man, of you progressing. And then you'll be like, I'm addicted. I know what to do with this energy now. Right? Congratulations, man. You have now figured out what sexual transmutation is. Drops the mic. But for real, let me take this quick sip. And I'm moving on to number 2. That was sexual urges. Eating urges. You have to, man. You have to control your eating habits, your eating urges. You know, I have a few friends, well, not really friends, right? They used to be good best friends back in high school, but they're more like, you know, just old friends. We'll just say that, because I don't really talk to them anymore. I have some old friends that will catch up from time to time. They don't know I have a YouTube channel. They don't know, you know, but they can see the progression. They can see I'm nothing close to what I used to be. So they can obviously see the glow up, you know. But the thing is that since they're old friends, they're not gonna overtly say, bro, what did you do? Because, you know, again, it goes with the whole envy, jealousy thing, and it kind of teeters the line. I'm not saying all friends are like that, but a lot of people are like that, especially the old friends that haven't done anything in their life. Whoo! It's true. It's true, man. But anyway, I'll go out, talk to these guys, catch up. We'll probably eat somewhere, and then we'll just get to talking, right? And in the little small talk, I could pick up things. That's the thing about being red pill aware. Once you take the red pill, you can't untake it. Shout out to I forgot his name, Deja Vu 22, I think that's his name. He commented that on my last video, and it's very true. Okay. Yeah, once you take the red pill, you can't untake it. So you start kind of, you don't, again, overtly say anything, but you kind of just receive and, you know, you interpret with your red pill lens, with your red pill goggles. And they'll say something like, oh yeah, I can't do that, man. We'll start talking about the gym. Oh my God, 6 days, I can't do that. And you eat the same thing every day? Oh no, man, I could never. I'd get bored. It's literally what they tell me, man. And then I'm like, damn, that's crazy. No wonder, in my head, right? I don't say that to them, right? Unless they ask me to tell them something. Then I'll let them have it. I'm not scared, right? But if my opinion is not warranted, I'm not gonna say it. Especially me, that is very blunt. It could come across as harsh or whatever, right? But anyway, you know, they'll say this, and in my head I'll say, man, there's no reason, or there's no surprise that you guys look the way you look, because, you know, they'll be overweight, skinny, fat, no muscle, you know, their posture's all messed up, you know. So in my head I'm like, man, that's crazy, man. And then as they're talking, they're just scarfing fries down their throat, or fried chicken wings or something like that, or pizza. And then I'll call them like the next day, right? What you doing, man? You trying to go get some food again? Oh, I just ate, man. Oh, what'd you eat? Oh, man, I just ate pizza. And I'm me in my head thinking, damn, man, you just ate pizza yesterday, or you just ate fried chicken yesterday. And they have a problem with me eating my eggs and oatmeal, my grilled chicken, my steak, right? Because that's what it comes down to, man, is that if you want to lose weight, I'm at a good stable weight right now for me. I'm not cutting, I'm not bulking. I don't really believe in that anymore. I'm more of a maintaining, right? I'm on a lean maintain diet, right? I like to stay lean, and I like to maintain my body where it's at right now, right? And you'll get that once you start with lifting weights every day and regularly, and, you know, get into a routine. But yeah, they have a problem with eating the same thing every day. But that's consistency is what loses numbers off the scale. Straight up. You lose weight when you keep it consistent. When your body starts getting used to a routine, to a diet, right? To the same foods, processes it quickly, and it keeps it moving, right? Your body lose weight like that, man. And you know, that's the thing, man, is that if you are trying to lose weight, you have to control your eating urges, your eating habits. Because I can't really respect somebody that tells me, man, that sounds boring. It's like, bro, I mean, does every food have to be an experience? I mean, maybe, yeah, if that's what your goals are. If you don't really care about looking good, and all right, yeah, everybody's entitled to do whatever they want, but don't complain if you don't like the way you look, right? Because to get to that point of looking good, you have to stay consistent, right? Get a routine, an eating routine that is consistent for you. So yeah, now taking out of the context of them, right? Because I don't want to really bag on them too much. You have to control both of these. If you can't control both of these, man, you're not you can make it far, but you'll go farther if you can control these two. Okay? And if I had to pick one that I would only be 100% control of, it would be my sexual urges, right? Because the food, I mean, for me personally, I don't really eat crazy. But for some people, you know, it could lead to like heart disease, diabetes, all this kind of stuff that we don't, you know, that we don't want in our life, pretty much. So if I had to pick one, I'd pick sexual urges, right? Mainly because I wouldn't want a lot of kids everywhere and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it for this video. All right, it went long, and I feel like it needed to be this long because these are two things that I wish somebody would tell me when I was younger. Thank God I don't have kids, right? But you know, growing up, I was a pretty heavy kid, and I had to learn the hard way. You know, I did lose a lot of girls because of my weight whenever I was younger. But looking back, it only pushed me to become this that you see before you right now. So that's gonna be it for this video, man. If you haven't already, okay? If you haven't already, subscribe, like this video, man. Leave a comment down below. If you have a question for me, right, send it to ocmindset@gmail.com or DM me on Instagram your question, and I'll make a video on it, okay? I don't think I've ever said that before in a video, but I have put it in the description box. And by the way, the links are in there. So my email and my Instagram are in the description box. Send me your questions, okay? Or send me video topics. I'm more than open to looking at it. If I like it, if I like the idea, I'll make a video on it. But that's gonna be it, man. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video. I'll see you in the next one.